Now watch this. How you got all the nations surrounding the circle of the earth with the Arctic Treaty. I want y'all to pay attention. All of the nations of the earth is surrounding the North Pole, guarding the tree of life from us. And guess what the ancestors said? If you were able to go to the North Pole in your lifetime, you will achieve immortality. At some point, there was a story of man being an immortal being, then falling in consciousness, becoming what we are now as mortal beings in this dense world. Y'all, I think they hid some very powerful knowledge about our reality, and it's where all compasses are pointing. Now, all these nations act like they can't get along, but they guarding some here in the middle of our earth and surrounding our earth. We can't go see the edges of the CD disc. So if you living on a CD disc, right here in the middle, and you saying, I want to go see the hole in the middle of my CD disc, they saying, nope, that's the forbidden zone. And you say, okay, well, let me go see the edge of my CD disc. Nope, we got a treaty out there too. We investigating for science, is research, we preserving these areas. But we can pollute everything else though. Trash all in the ocean, but y'all got governments of the world surrounding the ice ring and the North Pole. You saying that we're going to keep them protected for natural wildlife, but yet the cities we live in, the water polluted. Y'all ain't making no motherfucking sense. Hypocritical. Look at this image right here, showing you the military strategic network of nations keeping us inside of our boxes like a Truman Show, not knowing the depth of our reality and what we are as spiritual beings in this simulation. Now look at this image right here and check this one out. The religious order was the military order back in the day. And you know what you're looking at on this image? This is showing you how old the treaty goes. Oh my God, y'all better wake the fuck up. This shows you how old the treaty is. See, y'all ain't listening to me. Let me show you something. Here is all the nations of the world guarding the truth of our universe. You can't go see the tree of life at the middle of the earth. You can't go to the outside wall. All the nations get along to keep you in the middle, not seeing what really this earth is. And if you look at the way they're surrounding the earth with all their religious system to keep you dumbed down from not want to go to the middle. Because when they give you science and religion and the globe and all that, you don't even think, why is my compass is pointing to a middle of a circle? You thinking about space, Jesus, heaven and hell, all that to keep you exploring your real natural reality. And the truth is, if they can all get along here, it's something they don't want you to see. It don't take a damn genius to figure that out. Whatever you gonna see when you get out there gonna expose the trick of the whole network and what the reason why they working together to keep us dumbed down on some Truman Show shit. Now watch how deep this is. When you look at this treaty of all the nations working together with science, religion, to keep us dumbed down, and they got a treaty in case that don't work. If we start to power up in numbers and just get our boats and go out there, now we got to fight. They got nation militaries going to risk their life just to keep you from seeing what's out there. What's the point? Why would you die for that? We ain't going to mess up no wildlife. You going to die because you want to keep it clean, but you ain't willing to die to keep the water that we drink in our cities clean. That don't make no sense. So if we go to the North Pole and outer ring, you willing to die to keep that shit clean. But you live in a city where the water ain't clean at. And you ain't willing to die for that. Don't make no sense. If you look at this military treaty, it's older than we think. The same treaty that we looking at here, the old church had right here, y'all. Open up your eyes, man. Open up your eyes. Back in the day, you had Templars. And all of these Templars would have been all over the earth, the 7 churches that the apostles created. The 7 world superpowers that influenced the UN the most. And they got a power barrier at the inner circle and outer circle. So guess what? We're surrounded at all times. And look at how, can't nobody tell me I'm not looking at an ancient church form of the Antarctic Treaty and the secret societies that's hiding the secrets about our earth and shit. I don't care what nobody say. Now when you see these flags surrounding the outer ring, think about this shit right here. Same system. This is how old this deception go. They don't want us to know what the earth is, because then we know what we are, and then we know what they are. And then the shit hits the fan. We know what they're doing after that.